Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I went back to the ship, got rid of all the traumas, and I also leveled up everyone, but the upgrades weren't really that important. I'm gonna show you really quick. For my race I got camaraderie, I think it was about time, plus 10% more damage for each adjacent ally, that's gonna be huge for us, as long as we keep everyone stacked. Then Kibela got dance partners. As long as he has 2 swords equipped, her weapon skill is increased by the agility bonus, so that's like plus 5 or something, yeah, soon to be plus 6, right? That's gonna be pretty huge for her. And I think the rest just got stat upgrades, basically. Yeah, those things. For everyone else. Yeah, so not much to do there. Under Hive Rubble, have mercy. I've already been robbed blind. First I hear some wicked laughter, now I'm seeing higher ups in our dump. Now what is this place? The voices belonging to the many residents of the lower levels merge into a single humming noise, unnerving and oppressive, much like the surrounding catacombs. Lore warp. You feel a slight prickling sensation at the back of your head. The barrier between the worlds has grown so thin here that you can feel a breeze coming from the other side. Okay. Why does that matter? I barely have anything left. A toxic flow of murky liquid comes down from the higher levels via ancient rusted pipes.
I am registering a significant quantity of non-essential self-harm inflicted by this unit. Requesting clarification.
You reshape your body so that it may reflect the depth of your devotion. So too do I reshape mine. The scars on my skin become prayers, and my every torment turns into zeal.
Oh, okay. You hear a shrill, baleful giggling coming from behind you, but it is getting louder, but there is no one there. What the hell? Are there ghosts? Trophies.
So, I hear you use the tarot to divine the future. Do you have nightmares afterwards? Problems sleeping? Voices haunting you?
All my nightmares come to me when I am awake. As for his blessed whisper, it has been with me all my life.
Okay, so there's a cultist down here. Don't know why. He's just sleeping. Oh. Wait, there is a check there? Lore warp. Oh, what is this? Oh! Herald of Tzeentch? Wait, what is this? 255 HP? 82% dodge? A dagger? Ethereal flames? What the hell is this? Wait, all creatures within the area of effect within a 6-cell radius. Oh god, what is this, dude? Warp creature. Psyker Majoris. What? Oh, I like the music though. Whenever the demon enters combat... Oh yeah, this is the same thing as the demon we faced earlier. Wait, this seems very simple, no? He just has a dagger? That's it? Okay, let's not be near him, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll go like... Maybe back there? Wait, what? Okay, Kibela will probably be here. Oh, we can't start next to him. I wonder what happens if you don't move them though. Maybe you can't. Maybe you have to move them if you press start battle. Interesting. Okay, so... my race has to be... adjacent to everyone, right? So I guess let's put him here or something. Idira and Absalom. Yeah, we'll do something like that, I guess. What is happening? So what is this? Horrors of the Warp. The target suffers -5 to weapon skill, ballistic, willpower, strength, and -1 resolve per difficulty tier of the demon for 1 round. Oh, that's fine. So what difficulty is he? Do we know that? Doesn't say anything. Oh, 4? Is this the difficulty level? Wait, per difficulty level? Or is it only the resolve per difficulty tier? So are we like -20 here, or what? Wait. No? Oh wait, no. Oh, we are. Or -20. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's only for 1 round, right? Oh wait! These guys are hostile now. Wait, these are with us. But these are hostile. Wait, the ones near him are hostile? Or what? What's going on here? So Idira goes first. Oh, we all go super fast, actually. Before anyone gets to act. Okay, so we're just gonna debuff him, I guess. Blind him, obviously. Actually, you know what? I could have attacked first and then debuffed him for my race, but I don't know, I don't think it matters. Wait, actually maybe we decrease his dodge. Yeah, maybe we do that. So we'll just do dodge on Kibela and just reduce his dodge. Just so Kibela can hit him easier. Okay, so now with Maraise we just start blasting, right? 29. And that's with camaraderie, right? Can we see the damage really quick? So we can't see... Camaraderie 40%. Okay, so we only got plus 40. Why? Why is it not plus 50? Who is not counting for the adjacency bonus? I'm not sure. Okay. We'll do voice of command on Maraise, I guess. But you know what? This could be a good opportunity to do Leadless Stare, right? But I guess let's do this first. Can we move afterwards? After we attack with Maraise? I'm not sure. Wait, is it better to do 19 to 30? It's the same damage, right? Oh. Oh, he just teleported to the other corner. Oh, and he makes them his. He mind controls them. Oh, damn, dude. Oh, and they get this buff that the Warden had. Mental manipulation. Oh, never mind. It just has the same icon or something. Okay, let's just kill them. So where did he go? Over there. He's really far away. 8 movement points. No chance he can actually, like, get to us. Not sure what this is, but... I don't think he can do it on us right now. He's too far away. Okay, so we can still move here, even after we give Maraise an extra turn. Oh, actually there's a guy here as well. So if we go here... Oh wait, we can't even do Leadless there, because we only have one action point. I did voice of command. Shit. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we just do this. Okay, Kibela now... She can probably take care of these guys, right? I'm gonna assume these guys don't have guns. Go for blade dance, probably. Let's try doing Blood Oath. on this guy. Will this... Okay, he didn't die though. Okay, that was actually stupid. I forgot we hit both of them. So now we can't get it back. Well, that kinda sucks. Strangely enough, we don't give her a wound though. We'll go over here. Kill that guy. And we'll just chill here probably.
Out of my way!
So these guys are with us. What are they gonna do? I guess nothing. We can't do this on my race anymore. Bella. I guess we'll get the resolve and then do this on Pascal maybe, or Idira. Can she kill anyone so we can get momentum? Maybe this guy. Wait. Oh wait, the target has to be under voice of command as well. Oh yes, okay. Only then we get plus 12 momentum. Oh damn it, I forgot. Okay.
Let's get to it!
Okay, Pascal. I mean, we just do the standard stuff, right? Get dodge. This one we can't really do yet, I don't think. Oh wait, oh wait, we can. We can just do it on this guy. Tactical knowledge. And now we have 7 stacks, yeah. Cool.
Let's make it quick!
So now the guy next to us is going to attack us, but I'm not sure if that's gonna matter. Oh, they have guns as well. Rebel shooter, yeah, there you go.
Let's get to it!
Okay, that could be bad.
Scared yet?
So what are you gonna do?
Let's
Damn.
make it quick!
No wound though, so we don't really care about that. Okay, this guy is just like moving and mind controlling everyone, dude. Oh. Oh. So that's what that ability does. He just attacked them. Horrors of the warp. Melting. Oh damn, okay. Even though he was blinded? Oh, actually it got removed. Okay. Can we start studying experts on him? No. I think we can't see him. So, I guess we'll give dodge to Idira or maybe Cassia, like I don't know. Probably give it to everyone. Oh wait, we're like full veil degradation here, dude. Oh, this is bad, right? Oh, this is like terrible. We could just spawn a demon at any point. Right? Oh my god, okay. I mean, we're just gonna ignore him, I guess. And just kill him, whatever. Hopefully we don't just summon a demon, man. Changed by 1 to 12. Oh, okay, that's like old. Momentum changed by -2 to 150. Reason? No reason. Okay. I guess we'll do analyze enemies on someone. Maybe this guy, I don't know. Okay, my race. I think maybe we start moving this way. Oh my god, this guy is pretty scary. Can we do this then? Oh, we can. Yeah, we'll do that. Because he's gonna mind control everyone anyway, right? Might as well just kill everyone we can right now. Changed by 0 to 20. Okay, now we have finest hour almost. I guess we'll just... I mean... doesn't really matter, honestly. We'll do this one, I guess, because he has a gun. Prevalent Slaughter. Run and gun. I guess we'll do this as well, just in case it can get next to us. Oh yeah, he's a shooter, so maybe we'll do it anyway, whatever. And we'll start moving towards him, because we can do Finest Tower next turn with Cassia, right? Okay, so probably go over here to start with. Can we reach him? Oh, we can. I mean, we can, but okay, maybe we can kill him here actually. If he doesn't teleport again. Okay, never mind. So now everyone is literally hostile. I mean, he's gonna die to the dot, right? So it's okay. Start killing those guys. He's gonna die. Somehow these aren't hostile though. This one will die from Kibela. Weird. Kill him, I guess. We don't get XP from that, huh? I don't think. Okay, Cassia. I guess we can just go straight here, maybe? Can we do this? I can barely reach anyone, dude. I mean, it's okay. This will give more movement points to Kibela, right? We'll do Voice of Command on here, because Absalom will play next. Oh my god, look at those movement points. Just because of how many enemies our allies killed. Okay, so now we'll just go over there, I guess. We won't trigger an attack of opportunity, right? Because these guys don't seem to be hostile. Yet. Okay. We won't do Blood Oath. We'll do the File. But again, I don't think it matters. Go for the Blade Dance. Or actually, let's do this first, maybe, to get the bonus from the sword. Now do the Blade Dance. Cool. Now we'll do Death from Above. Okay.
Here we go.
So what are they gonna do? Oh yeah, they are shooting at him. Interesting. Okay, so now we do Voice of Command on Kibela. And go for Blade Dance, I guess. Oh, nice parry, dude. Damn, so close. Word of the Emperor. And I guess we'll do Air of Authority as well. We can do another Finest Star here, no? Yeah, okay. Yeah, just give it to Kibela. Whatever. Just kill him. Does the fight end now, or...? He is still alive. Oh, I think it's over. Let's just pass here, see what happens. Oh, nice! Oh, and we got a level up? Oh, sick! Dude, how much XP did this give us? 267? Holy! Okay, one sec, guys. Let me do the level ups and we'll see you in a second. Okay, we are back, and there were actually some pretty interesting options here. So for my race I opted to go with Sanctic Powers, which is the same tree as Absalom. There wasn't really anything better here. I could have picked Orchestrate Flames, but I don't think that's good enough, at least not yet. And these three, even though they look selectable now, they really aren't, because we're missing Sager Majoris and one of the other spells, right? So yeah, I think the best option is Sanctic Powers. I don't think I need any of the soldier stuff. Just because now we can cast Word of the Emperor with Mrayse as well for even more resolve with everyone and even more heroic acts, right? Then for Gibella, I remember I gave her something pretty cool. Yeah, it's a new ability, Captive Audience. The Blade Dancer's next attack inflicts bleeding, 10 on all targets hit, and I think this is based on our weapon skill. Yeah, agility bonus plus weapon skill. On all targets hit, by the way. These targets must pass a toughness resistance test with a minus 20 penalty or become immobilized for 1 round. I mean, this doesn't matter too much, I mostly took it for the bleeding, but then all enemies immobilized by Captive Audience count as full cover for the Blade Dancer and their allies when adjacent to those enemies. That's pretty interesting, and also very weird. I'm not sure I'm ever gonna use that, but the bleeding is cool. And then this one, what is this? Oh yeah, Death Warden. The Blade Dancer's Medicae is now determined by weapon skill instead of intelligence, if the weapon skill is higher. And the Blade Dancer deals plus 5, plus the Medicae bonus they have, divided by 10, critical damage, and can use Medikits as if having Medicae skill advancement or the corresponding feature or talent, which doesn't really matter for us, because we already have that, right? And this also reminds me I have to put some Medikits on her, because I think we've run out. So let me do that really quick. I don't think I want to put the large ones yet, but definitely put some here. Oh yeah, we want the file. I mean, 2 are okay, right? 2 are okay for now, I guess. Blinding Grenade, yeah, that's fine. Now for Idira... Oh yeah, we got Psyker Minoris for extra psi rating. And some skills. Cassia, I think I gave her Ebb and Flow. Yeah, every even turn the Navigator gains an additional action point. Every odd turn the Navigator gains plus 20 perception. Like, both of these are very, very good. Then Pascal got Weak Body, Weak Soul. Exposed Weakness also reduces enemy's toughness and willpower by minus 15, which is based on our intelligence, for 1 round. So Pascal is more or less a buffer and debuffer, right? So far at least. And then Absalom... We just got Steel Resolve. The officer's resolve is increased by plus 3. That's massive as well. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I think we can just move on now. Oh wait, this... Oh wait, the boss didn't drop anything actually. Huh. Okay. I guess he just despawned or something. Like the other demon. And we got no wounds, so that's awesome. Oh yeah, by the way, what happened to the cultist, right? Can we go back there? Oh, we have some stuff here. This filthy excuse for a table is smeared with someone's dinner consisting of algae and corpse starch. What the? Corpse starch? What even is that? Okay, where is the cultist? Oh, he's just a pile of bones and gore now. Ooh, what is this? Hypnotizing Pendant. When the wearer successfully hits with a single shot attack, the target suffers slowed until the wearer's next turn. Okay. I don't think I care too much about that, but I guess we can give it to Pascal, maybe? I think he's the only one that is likely to shoot, ever. Okay, is that everything? Is there anything here? Oh, this is the beginning, right? Okay, I think that's all, yeah. So now I think we can go to the next area where we met Solomon. Now how do we go there? I think we exit this way, right? This is where we came from? Yeah, I think so. So we go here. And then go to the western side or something, I think it said. Oh yeah, we're here now. So... Go up here? And to the left? Or... Wait, is it to the left? Okay, we have to go there. Oh, that's the wrong way then. Okay, we have to go this way then. Yeah. Over here. Past the battery. Yep. Oh wow, they move super fast. Okay, so what's here? Serve the Emperor in your heart and deeds when you join the ranks of his illustrious army, the Astra Militarum. Yeah. Fight heresy, serve a higher purpose. Safeguard humanity's dominion. Blind Madwoman. I love those statues. They look so cool. There was something down here. Yeah. Oh, we have traps as well. Oh, damn. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Wow, there are a lot of traps, huh? And all of this to loot this guy. Oh, damn. Why are there so many? Let's bring everyone closer for awareness checks. Okay. Clearly oblivious to your presence, the soldier mutters incoherently and does not react to anything around him. Wait, he's alive? Oh. I guess we'll just rob him. I think that's fine. He won't mind, apparently. We can go down here. Oh. Hello. Ancient Terra Monocle. The wearer's lower Imperium depend on fellowship instead of intelligence and gain a +3 bonus. Oh shit. Oh, this could be really good. Definitely for Absalom, right? So now he will have, let's say, lower Imperium. Wait, who has lower Imperium? I think someone else does. Maybe not actually. Okay, so now he has 40. Oh, 73. Holy shit. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Who are these guys? Did I miss anything down here? No, right? No. So where did Solomon go? Let me check this side as well before we go there. Looking for checks. No checks. Wait, what's the point of this place? Blind Madman? The final dawn is nigh, I can feel it. This kinda looks like an invisible wall or something. Well, I guess it isn't. What's the point of this place? We can go in this one. Oh. Pick the lock. Tech use 100%. The mechanical door leads to the lower levels under the upper way. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, it's this place. Okay. I see. So there are like 4 ways to get in there or something. So let's go see what these guys are all about here. There are traps. Elderly citizen. Some 10 people, children among them, are huddling together in fear. You see that half of them have black holes where their eyes used to be. You were late to arrive on Ragged Minoris. Some maintain a gloomy silence, others are wailing. Several armed insurgents are carefully watching over the terrified hostages, snapping every now and then at someone for shaking too much or crying too loudly. Come to your senses, Herald. Look at what you're doing to your own family. A woman of about 60, grey-haired but still strong, is kneeling before a stocky man with a thick, pure white beard, stretching her arms toward him. Take pity on us. Let us go. Stop talking and embrace redemption. Our children have gained true sight, while you still believe the lie. Upon seeing you, the man points his weapon at you. The other insurgents do the same. Who are you? And why are you here? No, you tell me, who are you and what are you doing to these unfortunates? Are all these people your family? All of my adopted and blood children are here. I raised them as all my own, and now I must protect them, help them see. Hues once twisted by despair, and the Imperium's influence can never be the same again. Layperson, cognition is not your primary function. You are saving your kin by holding them at gunpoint, and believe that burning their eyes will grant them sight. It is evident that the author of the demagogic teaching that confused you meant to make a mockery of your deplorable intellect. I remember when the Vizier used to sew our eyes shut so that his young spinners would see the truth. Gibella's voice sounds hollow, but there are glowing embers of fury in her eyes. Our ritual was one of service to him. It tempered and prepared us for our duty. What you are working here is despicable heresy, a blasphemous mockery of our sacred disciplines. What are you trying to save them from, and who is behind all of this? At Aurora's behest. Aurora is a great prophet and a great warrior. Their face is shrouded, but their gaze pierces the veil of time and sees into the future. I always knew the governor's dogs were hiding the truth from us, and now the day has come. A prophet has come to Rakat Minoris and opened our eyes. The end of the world is coming, the final dawn, and only those who accept Aurora's truth will survive it. No, you tell me, who are you, and what are you doing to these unfortunates? I'm the chief. My former name, Herald, is meaningless now. I'm a father, leading his family to deliverance from woes, to salvation. Aurora has opened my eyes to the truth, and my children will see it. Herald, spare us! Spare your children! Wait, so she is elderly? But she is his child? Requires a iconoclast follower, we don't have that. Prepare to die, heretic! I, rogue trader von Valancius, order you to release the hostages? You have been torturing your own family in order to save them? You have been blinding them so they could see the truth? I guess you will see the logic in that? Or the lack thereof? Those who lack faith cannot grasp the truth and will not be saved. The old man is obstinate, but you sense that the confidence in his voice has diminished. Aurora, whoever that is has exploited your naivety. Can you see you're causing nothing but suffering? Think about it, what good has the final dawn done for anyone at all? Some have died, some have had their eyes burned out, some have gone insane. You believe the heretic lies, you sold your soul to the archenemy, but if you renounce this path, you will still have a chance to be truly saved. Sure? I don't need your mercy. Protect my family, and as for my own fate, I place it in your hands. Wait. Huh. If I chose one of the other two options, would I have a heretical option here? Kill the old man, your family will be taken care of. As for you, I condemn you to death. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Oh, okay. That's a weird ragdoll effect. Poor, poor old man. I tried to talk him out of it. Oh, so that's it? Bolt pistol. Chainmail. Ooh, and 2 frag grenades. Hello. Join up at your hive's nearest Astra Militarum Mobile Conscription Center. Okay, let me do this really quick. Oh, there's something down there. Oh, what the hell? We just leveled up again? Dude, what is going on here? Why? Gained experience 238. Okay, what the hell? That's actually... What? How do they give you so much experience? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, right? Success is measured in blood, yours and your enemies. Okay, I'm gonna do this in a second. The cover was haphazardly assembled from whatever the rebels could find. So... Huh. Command center. Oh, is this where we need to go? Okay, so if that's the case, we can probably delay the levels for next time. So I don't have to do them right now. Okay, I can go there. Let me see what's over here. Where did we see something? We had a check earlier, right? The goods in this stall are a stark contrast to the rest of the nearby shops. The jars are labeled all-purpose synth powder, fills you up no matter what, made in Necromunda's best factories. Necromunda's? That's an interesting name. Okay, so for some reason we can't go here. This is the same layout as the other place from before. Where was the item we got earlier? The check. Was it here? Oh yeah, over here. Okay, just garbage. Oh yeah, this is the other side of this building, right? Yeah. We can't go in there though. Okay. I guess let's go into the command center. Hopefully it's not full of enemies. Talk to the governor. The formidable cells for large caliber weapons are being stored right in the command center. Yeah, those are some large caliber weapons for sure. What's going on here? Welcome to the Raikat Minoris command center. Is there like a lot of heat? Governor's
green,
body.
gloomy and stifling, fills
Governor's
this space
bodyguard.
like dense fog. The people here are drained, exhausted, bewildered.
Adeptus Mechanicus Acolyte. Governor Medina, there he is. Tech priests. Okay, so can we talk to anyone? It's a bloodbath outside, but nothing can threaten you here, your lordship. You're safe here. Identifying. Rogue Trader. The Crimson Priesthood greets you. So these are acolytes, and this guy was a tech priest. So what's the difference? I guess tech priests are more higher ups. Bodyguard. Acolyte. The tech priest offers you a respectful but short bow. You hear a quiet binaric chant. Okay. Well, I guess let's talk to the dude, right? Tech priest Quartz Crane. The painfully thin tech priest turns sharply toward you. The sudden movement makes his chromed augmetics briefly clank. His grey eyes, set under furrowed brows, almost blend into the pale skin of his face, and he levels you with a heavy, dour stare. Identification. Unit Logis Quartz Crane. Official trade representative of the Explorator Cognizance fleet. Oh, okay, so he's from a faction. The unit supervises supply routes in the Raikat system, ensures the security of the combat arsenal, performs commercial transactions, and secures mutually beneficial contracts. When the tech priest notices Pascal, his eyes widen. His Vox unit immediately lets out a string of screeching binaric, a tortuously long tirade in which the volume rises and falls seemingly at random. When it is finally over, the Omniscia's servant bows his head in deference. I mean, Pascal is a Magos, I think, so Magos is probably above a tech priest or something. Unit Quartz Crane requests permission to transfer information. The Rogue Trader possesses a supreme degree of power, the potential to influence the current leadership, the ability to restore order in the Raikat system. Show me your arsenal. I accept the commercial transaction. Yeah, sure. Profit factor. Okay, I mean, we know this already, right? Its growth is primarily influenced by major trade deals and is decreased by investments in colonial projects. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So what does he sell? So these are the explorators. Multi-key. Analyst helmet. When the wearer kills a target with an exploit using a single or dead-eye shot, the nearest enemy immediately gains 1 exploit. Nah. A shield though. I mean, we don't really care about the shield. But I guess we can just buy it, right? Because we have the profit factor. We'll just buy all of this. Because we don't really spend them. A shield is equipped in one hand but occupies the slot in both weapon sets. Oh. Every shield has a chance to block an enemy's attack. If a hit in a burst attack is blocked, all subsequent hits are also blocked. Shield Bash allows a wielder to attack an enemy using the shield. The stalwart defense ability increases the wielder's chance to block attacks of multiple enemies. If such an attack is blocked, the wielder can counterattack the corresponding enemy using their main weapon. Cool. So, what is this? Psychic Body Glove. Ignores the first critical hit in combat. 3% dodge if willpower is more than 40. That's pretty good. Wait, why can we not buy this? Oh, we don't have the reputation. Frag grenades. Modified bolter. Medikits here. Plasma pistol. Plasma. So what are plasma weapons? They have a rate of fire of 1. Lots of armor penetration. Huh. Well, that's interesting. This could be cool. Maybe for Pascal or something? Balanced Maul. Huh. I don't know about that. First Aid Manual? Using any medikit costs -1 AP less. Oh. Soul Siphon, Force Sword. If used by a Psyker, whenever this sword hits an enemy, Veil Degradation is reduced by -1. Ooh. Does it have any passive stats for Psykers? Nah. Needle Ring, 10 bonus to Commerce and Lore Imperium. Metronome. Oh wait, no. A marvelous combat weapon in the form of a ring that allows the wearer to fire a toxic needle. Oh, okay. If the wearer did not spend movement points during their turn, they gain +10 to other characteristics next turn. Ooh, this sounds good. Stalwart Defense? I don't think we have that. Ceramite Stormtrooper Carapace, +1 deflection against human enemies. Damn. Okay. Sure, I guess, but I don't think we care about that yet. Let me see what else he can say. Permission to transfer information granted. What do you wish to tell me? Haphazard and careless decisions on the part of the Rakat Minoris governor have led to unacceptable consequences. Communication with the Adeptus Mechanicus Sanctum has been lost. Troops must be sent to the hallowed electrodynamic cenobium without delay. I think we've heard about this before, but I don't remember where. Restoring communication with the Electro Priests and ensuring the Sanctum's security are our top priorities. You are the head of a rogue trader dynasty. Your position enables you to exert influence and pressure on the subjects of the Imperium. Unit Quartz Crane requests assistance. The actions of Governor Faisal Raikadi Abmedina of Koronus must be influenced. Demand that troops be sent to the Holy Monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I observe that this world's authorities lack diligence in the performance of their duties. Yeah, you've said so, Pascal. You've said so. This statement is true. What will I get in return for my help? The governor is carrying out his immediate duties. I do not intend to interfere. Yeah, sure. Unit Quartz Crane is grateful. The rogue trader is highly likely to successfully influence the future actions of the local authorities. So you are an explorator, aren't you? What are you doing here? Retrieving archived data. Over 70 Terran years ago, the governor of Rakat Minoris and authorized representatives of the Explorator Cognizance fleet made an agreement. Its goal was mutual benefit through cooperation. Unit Crane is the fleet's appointed trade agent. The unit is responsible for maintenance of the arsenal and the combat machinery. Blessed are the armorers, for there can be no Imperium without them. Blessed are the valiant warriors, for there is no end to the darkness without them. The Omnissiah's servants exchange short binary mantras filled with intimidating solemnity. So what is the Cognizance fleet doing in the Rykad system? The Cognizance fleet presence in the Rykad system is negligible. Its research activities in the system have been concluded. A limited presence is maintained for the purposes of logistical support, fulfillment of vows to maintain the Omnissiah's creations, spiritual oversight. Gotcha. So, okay, I guess let's talk to the governor before we take a break. Faisal Raikadi Ab Medina of Koronus, governor of the star system. Welcome to my temporary headquarters. Lady Navigator? What an honor! I never thought that House Orselio would grace our world with a visit. I only wish I could have received you under different circumstances. House Orselio is grateful for the support that you have provided to Yurak 5 these many years. The governor notices Kibella's clothes and his eyes go wide. He adds, softly and cautiously, "This woman, she's your bodyguard, I presume? Or is he here to..." He stops, choosing not to finish his question. "I'm not seeing the convoy I'd sent to meet you. What happened? Did they fail to find and escort you? If that is so, I promise you their punishment will be swift and severe." Yeah, the convoy was ambushed and massacred. The only surviving soldier turned out to be a traitor and was personally executed by me. That is an outrage. I will have the personnel vetting procedure changed immediately. The slightest suspicion will be grounds for arrest. Your Lordship, before we proceed with discussing the matters that are of interest to you, there is a question I feel compelled to ask. It was only recently that Lady Theodora was the head of House von Valancius. I have received no word of her demise. How is it that you're now the rogue trader? I should be the one asking that question. Our ship was attacked by heretics. They killed Lady Theodora. Rogue trader von Valancius, slain. Unthinkable. Please accept my deepest and most sincere condolences, Your Lordship. Do not hesitate to let me know how I might be of help. Okay, so we can do commerce, I guess, to replace our losses. I need fresh crew to replace those killed in the attack on the ship, and I need material compensation. So we just demand that. Okay. 28 experience, profit factor gain 2. Of course, Your Lordship, you will be compensated for any losses, and I'll see to it personally that your ship's holds are filled with the finest goods from my personal reserves. Damn, just like that? I can offer you several thousand fine obedient servants. However, I'm sad to inform you that I won't be able to do it until we've dealt with the insurgency on the planet. I'm sure you won't have to wait long. The rabble will soon be duly punished for their heretical scheming. Are you so confident that you will crush the insurrection soon? My own impression has been the exact opposite. I wish to commend the courage of one of your officers, Sergeant Malgar. He and his soldiers valiantly defend the starport. Yeah. The sergeant who managed to impress a person of such noble standing will be recommended for decoration. I mean, we did promise him, but we also tortured him. So I think we'll do the first one, but my kinsman Kunrad Voigtvir has betrayed our dynasty and the Imperium. If he is hiding in the system, I want him handed over to me. Why, any family, however noble, has an unworldly scion or two. Naturally, we will surrender him should we find him within my jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I have no information regarding his location. However, we have a cogitator here at the command center. It's connected to a data crypt from Logis Abel's Sanctum. It aggregated all the Lex Mechanic reports. A low-ranking tech priest. Unfortunately, the access prayer for me is unknown. If you manage to convince the stubborn machine, you might learn something about Kunrad's movements. At hazard, he fled from you on a ship, not on a pair of wings. So, what about Heinrich van Kalox? Is he here? I do. Master van Kalox has left for the hallowed electrodynamic cenobium. Oh, okay, so that's where we have to go anyway. It's an ancient monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I don't know what his objectives are. Needless to say, insurgent activity has been observed in the monastery's vicinity. But I suppose there is too petty of a problem for an agent of the Most Holy Inquisition. Besides, I have already sent a small detachment of reinforcements there. Investigate the Adeptus Mechanicus Monastery. Okay. The weapon the insurgents were using to shoot down shuttles over the city has been destroyed. Now nothing is preventing you from returning to your ship. If you wish to find Master Van Kalox, you should go to the Cenobium of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay. On behalf of the Priesthood of Mars, I, Magos Hanuman, am officially initiating my participation in the operation. I must inspect the state of the relic and assure myself that it is under zero risk of falling into heretic hands. According to the Catechism of Maintenance and Operation, my tech comrades were supposed to lock the monastery gates against laypeople and activate the traps. I deem it optimal that an ordained Magos should provide his assistance. I categorically object. As much as I respect the sanctity of your monastery, I have on my hands a whole capital that needs to be attended by the Omnissiah's servants. We have lost many eminent tech priests. Incidentally, one of them perished in that same monastery. Mechanical failures could occur at any moment. Putting it bluntly, you may consider yourself forcibly recruited into the city's defense forces. Yeah, I don't know about that. Perhaps the esteemed governor is right? The Magos is part of my retinue. You have no right to give him orders. You have picked an interesting time to quarrel with a servant of the Omnissiah, Governor. I mean, yeah, actually. Like, why does he care about Pascal? Out of all people. A critical situation calls for decisive action. I simply cannot let every learned tech priest go to their death the moment they hear about an endangered relic. I need people who can do more than praise the Omnissiah to look after the capital and its millions of citizens. So, okay, let's let Pascal deal with his own problems. Esteemed Magos, our technomats will apprise you of the issues with our power distributor. Oh. What is he doing? The governor's voice dies down in the low growl of a drilling mechanitrite. Its tip is directed straight at the bridge of his nose. Medina clears his throat and grumbles stubbornly. So, this is the negotiation technique you have resorted to? Do you think this is the first time I have been threatened with a weapon? No, but this could be your last. Pascal's voice is akin to the sound produced by his drilling implement, steady and calm, but ready to explode at a moment's notice with the crunching of bone and the squelching of tearing flesh. I am heading to the monastery because I must. Is that clear? Abundantly so, Magos. Say nothing and do not interfere. It would be my pleasure to assist the Omnissiah's servant in reaching the sanctum. Yeah. Thank you for your cooperation, your lordship. As compensation for your consideration of my request, I, Magos Hanuman, officially undertake to accompany you in the Rykad system in the role of bodyguard and to protect you at all costs until your life functions cease, but only within the limits of the Rykad system. I mean, there is no way he just leaves us afterwards, right? We're probably gonna form a relationship or something with him. You are Hanuman? Huh, glad you're alive. The governor raises his eyebrow and stares at the tech priest in surprise, but refrains from further commentary. Yeah, what has perplexed you about my companion's name? According to the reports we've received, Logis Abel Hanuman set off for the hallowed Cenobium a short while before it was stormed. I'm glad to find out that you are safe. Perhaps you possess information on Master Van Kalox? Okay. My name is Pascal Hanuman, not Abel. I know nothing about such a person. What do you know about this Abel, Governor? I've never met him in person. That esteemed Logis supervised the work of Rykad Minoris, Lex Mechanics for many years. However, he rarely left his cyber chapel, and I never had the honor of making his acquaintance, a true anchorite. Why did he fly to the monastery? That seems suspicious. When a Logis of the Adeptus Mechanicus wants to go somewhere, we don't ask why, your lordship. So where can I get more information on him? I would have suggested find Archmagos Amarnath in the monastery. Oh, okay, so everything is there, dude. Examine the data on the command center cogitators. I would have suggested that you inspect the esteemed sanctum, but it was destroyed by the rebels. We recovered several data crypts and connected them to the cogitators at the command post. They might provide you with some information. That name might have been used as a signal intelligible only to its intended recipient. In that case, its bearer might be Archmagos Amarnat, initiating an investigation and data collection procedure. So an Archmagos is a recognized master of a technological or scientific discipline within the cult Mechanicus. I can hear my friend's snide whispers through the door. Be careful on your search, Magos. If you stare into a shattered mirror for too long, you might see yourself in it, in every shard at once. Mending it is that much more of a tainted affair than the new reflection is deathlike. What? Mending it is that much more of a tainted affair then. The new reflection is deathlike. Huh. Okay, so are you so confident that you will crash the insurrection soon? My own impression has been the exact opposite. Is that so? I'd like to hear your reasoning. The insurgency is headed by a certain Aurora, a prophet who, according to their followers, possesses mystical powers. The Rabble's usual superstitions. I'm sure this Aurora is a charlatan muttering some doggerel, which their dim followers think to be magic spells. This does, of course, warrant their eventual burning in the furnace of penance, but it does not point to there being anything special about this insurgency. Scores of crazed people with scorched eyes are stalking the city, yeah. The insurgents are maiming their own? Good. No, they talk of a final dawn, the impending demise of the world. Yet another superstition. Surely you don't expect me to believe in it. They managed to steal a voxcaster. They have been listening to your people's communications. It's not much, but it is something. I will order an audit of our equipment and see to it that our communication channels are more closely monitored going forward. However, it was only the accidental success of an otherwise disorganized mob of heretics who have no understanding of the art of war. They are using the arch-enemy's artifacts and enchanting lenses to perform unholy sorcery. Come on, man. I've heard about these lenses. What makes you think they're enchanted? Any fool can light a fire with a magnifying glass. That's no sorcery. You ought to leave your bunker more often, Governor Medina. I have only recently arrived in the system and I already know much more about the uprising than you do. Alright, perhaps I've underestimated the mutiny, writing it off as the Rabble's unusual nonsense. However, if it does involve corruption and an underground cult, this needs to be investigated. I'll assign additional resources to it and take the issue seriously. You have my word, your lordship. Okay, so, man, this is so much dialogue. Tech Priest Quartz Crane claims you have not been doing enough to ensure the safety of the Adeptus Mechanicus monastery. I mean, do we have to say this now? I guess we will, but we're going there anyway, right? Of course he does. That Tech Priest is very insistent. I ordered the squad to be dispatched to the Holy Cenobium. They haven't been heard from yet. I'm afraid this is all I can do under the present circumstances. I don't have a single soldier to spare here in the capital. Okay, so... Let me check the cogitators, right? Oh shit. Oh, it's Solomon. And the Mastiff. This place is passing under the... Oh. This place is passing under the command of the Adeptus Arbites. The Arbitrator marches forward relentlessly and halts one step away from the Governor, looking down at him. Governor Medina, in the name of the Lex Imperialis. Oh, is this the DLC? I, Proctor Solomon Anthar, arrest you on suspicion of involvement in the theft of the shipment of the Imperial Tithe. Taking into account the state of emergency on this planet, I will permit you to retain your authority under my direct supervision. From this time forth, you will give the Adeptus Arbites your full cooperation, in particular by transferring command of the strike groups and other resources to me. Arrest me? Transfer my resources? Your demands undermine my efforts to suppress the rebellion. Excuse me, Proctor, but this accusation of stealing the sacred tithe is simply... He stops talking under the Arbitrator's oppressive, merciless gaze. Denying guilt only adds to the suspicion against you, Governor. I mean, what is he supposed to do though if he's innocent? Now, let us go over everything one more time. The tithe was stolen from your world. You are culpable for this incident whether you were personally involved or not. You will provide the resources I have requested without objection, as this measure serves to re-establish control over the planet. Comply, or I will consider your refusal an obstruction of the investigation and take steps accordingly. It seems I'm left with no other options than to obey your will. As his law-abiding servant, I honor the word of the Lex Imperialis. Medina shoots you a quick glance. Unless his lordship has anything to say on the matter, that is. This ward belongs to Winterscale. Do the Adeptus Arbites truly have the authority to interfere in the rule of governors appointed by a rogue trader? I mean, I would never think to oppose a servant of the law. Let's go with the first one. We do. Besides, I doubt Rogue Trader Winterscale will find it disagreeable that the arbitrators have helped to clean up the madness. As for the governor, I imagine the Emperor's anointed will benefit from learning how diligently his servant has been performing his duties. Shrug? Yeah, I guess. The governor puts his hands behind his back, either to appear more confident or to hide the tremor in his fingers. In that case, please accommodate yourself, Proctor, but before I give you the access codes, I must... oh no. Give a protracted self-exonerating statement? There is no need. All information required of you will be obtained during questioning, without witnesses, be it your personal guard or the rogue trader. Just you, me, and Glato. The cyber mastiff lets out a heavy growl that sends a shiver down your spine. So what is your plan, Proctor? Stop the heretics from taking over the starport and other locations critical to the investigation. At the same time, we will crush the heretics' resistance. Most of them are hiding among the commoners, and a series of concentrated strikes against the residential districts and infirmaries will send them running. That is when we'll finish off the rebel carrion. Blood of the throne! I will be governing over nothing but ruins and corpses by the time you're done. Have faith in my methods, Governor. I'm not going to depopulate your world. After all, it needs to be able to continue paying the tithe. Oh my god. Why do you think the rebels are hiding among the civilians? They could have shelters elsewhere. I know this from a few intercepted Vox exchanges and a couple of scumbags we've interrogated. But first and foremost, I know from experience. Such mutinous rabble always feeds off its families and associates, who also provide a source of recruits to support its ranks. And, of course, there is the heretics' contemptible habit of using the local population as a shield. We need to flush them out of their nests and starve them of resources. I recommend not taking civilian casualties into account. These people are in need of a good lesson in pain and fear. Yeah, let's do that. There is a difference between effective tactics and terror. You are referring to the second. This world must not lose more people than it's necessary, or Rykad Minoris will struggle to return to serving the Imperium. So you're just going to sit the whole thing out in this bunker? Yes, this is far from what I was expecting from this assignment. The things we do for the mission. Wait, what? Okay. I wish you luck. Okay, so... Combat arsenal transferred to the command center in full, no damage sustained. Does he have anything to say? Oh, do you know anything about the tech priest Abel Hanuman? The unit has had no previous communications with him. The memory sector contains other data related to this query. Various resources and the data storage devices of interest have been extracted by the standing army of Rykad Minoris for preservation purposes. The command center currently hosts a cogitator that was used by unit Abel Hanuman. Oh, appeal to the cogitator spirits for further information. Okay, so what is that? These heavy chains are used to adjust the height of the command platform. Okay, where is the... oh, here maybe. Yeah. This cogitator looks a lot older and more worn than the ones next to it. However, it has evidently been well cared for. Numerous parts have been replaced, not a single key is jumped, and fresh seals with prayers to the Omnissiah adorn its surface. One of the side panels have been removed. Bundles of gold-notched cables run from inside to a small data crypt that was connected only a short while ago. Okay, we have the tech use, I guess. You have bypassed the security layers. Pascal leans forward and runs his finger over the keys. The cogitator's screen blinks and responds with strings of unknown characters. I appeal to the machine spirit to open Logis Abel's personal archives as well. It has accepted my request. Go to Logis's private archive, a result of Logis Abel's data trance. Data trance? What? I cannot see the secret design, but I can sense it, shackled in stasis. The minds of the initiated are slumbering in the neural harness of their vows. I am registering an impulse of change. I surmise a potential influence on the stasis of the secret design. There came a time when the spiral was turned into a circle, but the cycle can be discontinued. Okay. The revelation granted by the Omnissiah to Logis Abel in the course of his data meditation has been recorded verbatim. Logis Abel is seeking an audience with the venerable Dar Impulse VI, who may assist in interpreting the revelation. A request has been sent to the Governor's Palace for a shuttle flight to the Cenobium. A message has also been sent to the Furibundus system. Where did we hear that name again? Furibundus system? The cycle can be discontinued. I recognize the words. The voice from the Vox is soft and pensive. I believe I know the intended recipient of the message in the Furibundus system. It was me. Omnissiah, grant me the wisdom to fathom this mystery. Sacred computation. Upon Logis Abel's orders, the archives of every Ogre station on Rykad Minoris and the two primary satellites of Rykad's star have been queried. Said satellites are named Magos Maruf and Zafira the Keen, after two great champions of faith, whose external cogitators were placed inside the satellite's cores after their cells perished. The purpose of the sacred computation requested by the Logis is to uncover the external influence behind the ongoing insurgency. The purpose of the sacred computation requested by the Logis is to uncover the external influence behind the ongoing insurgency. Okay. Computation result positive. Multiple instances of interference and malfunction detected, suggesting that the ships moving across the system deliberately blinded the sacred Ogre's eyes. Ogre? Sensor technology that allows void ships to scan planets, spot enemies, and obtain various other kinds of crucial data at great distances. Okay. The first of these ships is thought to have arrived 2 Rykad Minoris cycles ago, early in the winter. The most recent one arrived a month ago. Conclusion. The insurrection on the planet has been long in the making, with the participation of external actors. It is alleged that 2 cycles ago, Aurora arrived in the Rykad system, the rumored unholy prophet of the insurgents. The subsequent ship movements can be attributed to weapon deliveries. But what is the nature of their activity near Rykadiphilia? Governor Medina's attentions must be drawn to... The final entry cuts off abruptly. Recent observations. The satellite Magos Maruf reports that the ship has translated into the system. Its signature is consistent with the records of the flagship of a rogue trader dynasty, House von Valancius. The satellite Zafira the Keen reports that the ship drifting nearby has hurriedly sped away. The ship had sent an encrypted Vox transmission to the insurgent-controlled areas of the surface of Rykad Minoris. Another transmission was directed to planetoid Rykadiphilia. Both transmissions were signed Brother Twilight. Their contents could not be decrypted. That's Volkvir, right? The entry contains planet-side coordinates marked as Heavy Ogre Station jamming, possibly a hidden insurgent base? Okay, so... Huh. Wait, is this completed? Oh! Okay, we want to hide this, right? So we have to go to the monastery, the electrodynamic Cenobium. That's where Heinrich van Kalox is most likely to be found, to become the flagship's blood. Oh, we have to find the Vizier. Explore the voidship's freight line. Okay. Gleam of the Final Dawn. Okay, we have to go to the monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. It's situated in remote territories gifted to the priesthood of Mars, away from the hives of Raikat Minoris. Due to the scale of the planetary rebellion, descending from orbit is considered the optimal way to reach the monastery. Oh, it's on the same planet. Request and response. Find Archmagos Amarnat in the monastery. So he's using a pseudonym, Abel Hanuman, perhaps to attract Pascal's attention, so he can find him or something? New blood. We've done this, right? Oh, no. The governor said that this will happen after we crush the rebellion, right? The Call of the Edge. A future champion of chaos needs followers. Find the second sword shard. Become a god to your subjects. Okay, yeah. So, guys, I think we'll take a break here, and when we come back, we're just gonna head over to this monastery or whatever, right? I'm not sure how we get there. Like, we have to go back to our ship. Oh, we can go from here. Okay, that's handy. Yeah, so I guess we'll just do that.